beat Ham of Korea, Zhang. Ramirez beating Tapa of India and Hamout of Morocco to get to this quarter-final stage.
Good evening, gentlemen. You both know the rules. Keep your heads up. Keep your punches up. No holding and wrestling, and protect yourself at all times. Shake hands. Shake hands. Good luck.
Round one.
Three-minute rounds for a guaranteed bronze medal at the very least. A semi-final place on the line here for Jiawei Zhang of China in the red and the Cuban gold medalist at flyweight 4 years ago in London, Robeisy Ramirez.
Oh, isn't he smooth? Oh, tremendous speed. Obviously, the southpaw's got a bit on him in terms of height and reach, but that hand speed, got some 4 inches on him.
Two southpaws here.
And already, as you'd expect from the Cuban, a vast array of punches. The fact that he's gone to the body early, he's shown us the up jab. Oh, that's tremendous.
Terrific start from the Cuban in blue.
And notice the constant, very ever so slight change of angles. Either as he's punching, in that case with the triple jab, or straight after. It's just the tiniest little step, but always makes your opponent have to readjust, try and look for where you are.
Stop! Stop! Watch your head going in. What?
He ducked the head as he was trying to get that left rip into the body.
Just out of range there, Zhang. He's got superb footwork, Ramirez.
Well, yes, because when you say just out of range, when you're giving it, a couple of inches reach to somebody, and you're still able to come in, score, and get back out quickly before they can come at you. Beautifully balanced fighter.
Almost a given, isn't it? The good feet of the Cuban.
Yeah. He really was in a class of his own in London, and looking tremendous again here.
Landing with a solid shot there, Zhang. Give him a little bit of encouragement. That left hand carries some power from Ramirez. Good response from Zhang. Excellent action in the closing seconds of this opening round.
Way too good, Ramirez.
Oh, beautiful left hand there from the Cuban. That was a delight.
Yeah, it's a really dominant round.
I'm not sure his corner would want him to trade too much like that when they were both offloading. He boxes so well from distance, but he's quite prepared to mix it at the same time.
Once he's got his head going back, he's so quick to double and triple up the punches. It's a really big round for the Cuban. It's a great example of just ducking under the jab and coming straight back over the top. Every judge, you'd expect that.
Cuban flag.
Round two.
And with every reason to be happy. Unanimous on all three judges' scoring cards at the end of the first round for Ramirez of Cuba in the blue against Zhang of China. Both these boxers have no problems going 3 rounds. They go extra. Both involved in the Pro Series, either the World Series or the APB, which allows registered amateurs to fight professionally. The World Series that can go over 5 rounds. Zhang went over 12 when he qualified for these games. He won the APB World Championship belt with a win over France's Gaddafi Jelkir over 12.
Zhang is trying to work a bit downstairs, which is a good idea, but the other thing that Ramirez is doing is just dropping those elbows, taking most of those punches. That's nice sportsmanship. Patted him to apologise for the little shoulder.
A couple of nice little jabs there from Ramirez on the left, which Zhang felt.
Oh, geez, getting hit a lot, isn't it, Zhang? He's got this habit of bringing his jab back towards his chest as opposed to towards his chin, and he's getting punished a lot for it.
Ramirez coming into this bantamweight division, having moved up from flyweight after the gold 4 years ago in London. He's only ranked 6 because he's moving up a weight. It will take a good bantamweight to beat him on this performance.
I said when he was coming in, look at that up jab. This is fantastic.
That is a peach of a shot.
And there's another example of how often Zhang is throwing out the right but bringing it back down here to his chest as opposed to bringing it back high. And he's just so quick, Ramirez. He's punishing him a lot.
Zhang doing all he can here against this classy Cuban.
Yeah, pace is everything. He's too quick for him in every department, slipping all those punches at the moment.
End of round 2. Another good round for Robeisy Ramirez of Cuba. Looks pretty weary there, Zhang, as he sinks to his stool. He's taken some punishment, but he's in there with a chance still.
Constantly being forced to miss too, which takes it out of you. See how low that right hand comes back? Just leaving himself open constantly. Nice punch for him there. And there's that up jab we're talking about. Ramirez's eyes never off him as that punch came, ducked under it, up jab, bang.
Unanimous again for Ramirez of Cuba, who just needs to stay out of trouble in this third and final round. Third and final round for a place in the semi-finals of the men's bantamweight category and a place amongst the medals. Robeisy Ramirez of Cuba has taken a unanimous verdict in each of the opening 2 rounds against Zhang of China.
Yeah, Zhang would know that he's well behind, knows that he needs a knockout, and it's a terrific right hook there. Has caught Ramirez right on the side of the head.
Robeisy Ramirez in the blue of Cuba, seeking to join George Finnegan of the USA and Hungary's Istvan Kovac as the only athletes to have claimed Olympic medals in both the fly and bantamweight divisions.
The Irishman Michael Conlon out of this division now. Controversial loss. Too quick for the showboating though. Doesn't want to give himself a chance of getting caught late in this fight. It's better. Hands up.
Still plugging away here, Zhang.
Watch your heads, guys. Watch your heads.
Again, a great example of the hand speed from Ramirez. He's not quite put the cue in the rack in this last round, but he has certainly backed off a bit. Zhang doing all he can. He's gone to the body, gone back upstairs. Trying to find that one magic punch that could end it and get himself through to the semis.
He's got less than a minute to find it, the Chinese boxer.
Great core strength and balance to constantly not just duck that way, but the first couple of rounds he was ducking and coming back with good shots of his own. Right now he's just trying to survive, just trying to get to the end, not have any damage done. As we keep saying, you can't win a gold medal tonight, but you could lose one.
Also maybe saving a little bit in the tank. These bouts come thick and fast in the Olympics.
Yeah, that's right. It's a tournament. It's not a one-off contest. They'll be ready to back up.
Good effort from Zhang of China. He knows he's been outclassed, but he's thrown plenty throughout these 3 rounds. And it lasted right to the closing bell there. A beat to the chest of the Cuban, Robeisy Ramirez. He knows that he's been the master. A little shake of the head from Zhang, but he came up against a very, very good opponent.
Yeah, sometimes someone's just too good. He showed no lack of enthusiasm or heart, Zhang, but constantly beaten for pace. Beautifully balanced. Just even at that, even the slow-mo looked fast for that matter, as he just gets tagged there. But so often in, and there's just a little lean to get out. Beautiful. But up against an opponent that had significant reach advantage on him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by unanimous decision.
Senhoras e senhores, o vencedor por decisão unânime no canto azul.
In the blue corner.
Robeisy Ramirez of Cuba is guaranteed a medal at these 2016 Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. He's through to the semi-finals in the men's bantamweight division with a win over Zhang of China.
He took that last round on a couple of scorecards, Zhang.
Ramirez will face in that semi-final the winner of our next contest at men's bantamweight.